Amazing. What's up, warrior? Welcome back to Daily Wisdom. And today I'm going to show you how to become an effective marketer. There's one question that if you constantly think about in your invitations, your presentations, your social media, in person, you can actually master marketing, get more customers, get more sales, get more recruits, and all of that. So if that sounds like something that you'd like to be able to master, put a 1 in the comments below. And by the way, if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube, I drop this plus a lot of other cool stuff on there as well. But warriors, it's important. We're going through a lot of growth right now. The team's been exploding. New promotions are coming. New teammates are coming. But as I've been talking with teammates and coaching teammates, one of the biggest things that I know that hold us back, that held me back a lot, is knowing how do we become more effective in marketing. Maybe you're making a post and you're wondering, how do I get it to click more? Maybe you're doing a presentation and you're wondering, how do I get more people to actually engage with it? How do I get more people converted, right? And one of the biggest secrets that I learned was this one question. Every single person that you're talking to is asking this one question when you're talking to them. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? WIIFM. What's in it for me? Put that acronym in the comments below. WIIFM. And we have to train ourselves to think differently, because to be honest, I don't think that way typically. I'm selfish. I'm thinking, for me, when I get into business, I'm like, I want to make more money. I want to be able to hit the PXP VIP. I want to be able to hit the next promotion. Like that's my selfish nature. So when I go out and I go do sales and I go out and I'm marketing, when I go out and I'm aiming to get more partners, I start with selfish ambition. So what happens is when I start to talk to people, naturally, I think about, how do I get what I want? But don't we all know that no one cares what you want? Right? As you're listening to this right now, you don't care what I want. You know what you care about? You care about what you want. You're thinking, how do I get to the next level? You're thinking, how do I get my next partner? How do I get my next customer? How do I overcome this challenge? So if you start to understand this principle, that that's what they care about, then you shift your framework, you become a very effective marketer. Why? Because whether you're writing a caption for a social media post, whether you're doing a one-on-one conversation, whether you're pitching a product, pitching the business, your intention, your heart, if you can condition yourself to think what's in it for them, you will start to message the right way. You will start to communicate the right way. You will start to present the right way. You will start to say the exact right things at the right time. And you know what's going to happen is this. It's funny. People say, man, you're such a good conversationalist. Wow, you are so good. And you know why? Because all you're thinking is what's in it for them. If this makes sense at all, by the way, put a 1 in the comments below. It's so crucial. So crucial. And that's why it's never about a tactic necessarily. It's never about a thing to say. Like, tactics will come and go. You will come up with the right things to say if your intention's the right way. So my challenge to us today is, as you're doing your daily methods of operation, as you're using and you're sharing your product with other people, right? As you're sharing a product, let's say you're sharing Renew with somebody, right? This is our human growth hormone product. Let me give you an example of how to market this the right way. If I see Pam on the line, so me, okay, why am I interested in this? For me, I am somebody, I go to the gym and I like to lift weights and I want to get stronger. That's what's in it for me with this product. But if I'm talking to Pam, she's a grandma. She's not lifting weights like crazy. She might want to look younger. She might want to feel better. I know she also works out too. So she might want better recovery time. So, if I'm thinking about what's in it for her and I'm talking about this product, I'm like, Pam, you know what's great about this? I know you go to the gym. I know you work out. And I know you're big on just showing up and glowing. If you have human growth hormone in your body, you're going to be able to recover better from your workouts. You're going to be able to sleep better, have more energy, and you're also going to be able to have better skin. Pam, is that something that would interest you? Right? So if you know that, and you know that people are always thinking, what's in it for me? When you're talking to people, you'll always be presenting interested information for them rather than just what's interesting for you. Let me give another example. Let's say you want to bring on board your next brand partner. You want to bring on board your next teammate. You want to get your PXP, VIP. You're finding your two. You're like, all right, how do I find these two? Well, think about what other people would want, right? So as you're talking to people that you feel that you have opportunities and they have the characteristics that you're looking for, think about what's going through them. I just onboarded a brand new teammate yesterday. Super excited to welcome her to the family. And when I was talking to this person, I knew what their situation was. This person works full-time in retail. This person wants freedom. This person wants the ability to not work on her feet. This person also had troubles because she had tried other businesses before and she didn't do well. So you know what is not good marketing is talking about all the things that I'm excited about, right? I can talk about a lot of different things. And if you've ever gotten confused by what to talk to someone about, this is the main problem. It's because we're not thinking about what's in it for them. We're not thinking about what they want. We're thinking about what we think is interesting, right? So I can get lost and I can talk for hours and hours and hours about things that matter to me, but don't matter to her. But you know what I knew? I'm like, what's in it for her? So I addressed it very specifically. I talked about how you can work this part-time from anywhere, anytime. I talked about how you can actually build this business even while you're at work. I talked about how even if you had no support from previous businesses, here we have trainings and support and everything, and you can do it, right? So she felt heard. She felt like she had someone that knew what she wanted. If you understand that people are constantly asking, what's in it for me? You're always going to say the right thing. You're always going to be able to solve their problem. And guess what? By the end, it was a very simple conversation. If you ever feel like you need to force someone to buy, force someone to join, by the way, it probably means that we're not thinking about them. So today, as you're having your conversations, just think, what's in it for them? Why would they be interested in something like this? Why would they be interested in my product? Why would they be interested in my business? How can this help them? What are their concerns? What are their wants? If you don't know it, by the way, you know what you do? You simply ask. You have not because you ask not. If you feel like you're kind of blindly going into the field, just posting and talking to people and spamming people, then just kind of take a little bit of a step back. If you feel like you don't know what's going on, just ask. Let me ask you all this question. And that new partner, by the way, she got started. She's excited. She's moving forward. Who here would love it if someone could come into your life and solve all of your problems for you right now? Put a me in the comments below. All your health problems, your business problems, your money problems, your everything problems, right? Like, who here would want someone to solve all of your problems? Absolutely, right? We all do. We all do. So people have needs. Remember, they don't buy products, they don't buy businesses, they don't buy services, they buy solutions to their problems. So if we all want help with our problems, you know what a good question is as you're talking to people? What are some things that you're going through, right? You have to start to inquire a little bit. You can start to think a little bit. And if you're coming from a genuine heart, not from this heart of tell me what you want so then I can sell you so I can make money. Yes, you'll make money if you sell something, but it's more of a, hey, what are you going through? And is there a way legitimately that I can help? If you focus on helping other people, if you focus on solving other problems, your problems disappear. So it's a heart set. So start asking, start inquiring, start listening, start observing, start looking at their social media. You know, most people, they just project their problems to the world. So be the problem solver. Think about what's in it for them constantly. You're going to find that in your conversations, in your presentations, in your social media, and everything, it just makes everything so simple and it makes your daily DMOs so much easier. All right. So with that said, I hope this was helpful. Remember, right now in the Warrior Movement, we got a big goal that we want to help each and every single one of you do. We just launched this PXP VIP. Go business, help 2 other people go business. We got people running, we got people moving, we got people really starting to make moves on this. So take what we talked about today and think today, how do we move the needle forward? Tonight, we have a live call, for example, all about wellness. Do you have someone that you can serve on the product? Do you have someone that you can use this notion of what's in it for me? Do you have someone that you'd love to be able to help with maybe losing weight or better energy or lowering inflammation or better sleep? Like, who can we serve today? Think about that and then think, how do I invite them so that they can come on to tonight's call, hear what Lily has to talk about wellness and solutions and everything, be keen on other people's problems, and then provide for them a potential for a solution. Use that as you're using and sharing the products, as you're posting on social media, as you're developing person, as you're attending and growing events, and as you're doing your pipeline, sharing the product, sharing the plan, and just watch as your business grows, watch as you get qualified, and watch as you roll into your PXP winning like crazy. So if this was helpful, put a 1 in the comments below, tag a team in on this if they need to hear this. I hope that this helps you to really simplify things. It's so much fun, Wars. I'm super proud of you. Things are growing. Things are expanding. Catch the wave and just keep on tuning in on this day after day and take action after this and watch as you and your business grow. All right. On that, hopefully this was helpful. Talk soon. Warriors out.